See, real talk today now. Yeah. To that bro or that sister that seems to lose his or her fire. Like you have been learning for some time and just got to a point you just decided to just quit because you're like, I'm tired. Like what is the point of all this? You've been learning this skill for years or you've been trying for some time and it doesn't seem to work. My advice is to you is just keep going. Keep going. See, life is not straight. Life has a lot of turns. And one thing you should know is that this will be a story for you in the future. That you once quit and you came back. I was watching a video by Alex Omozi recently, and he was just talking about the struggles he has gone through in life. And see, all these big people we celebrate, they have backstory. They have backstory that we don't know, that we don't see. He graduated with a very good result in university, and he left. He was already working with a firm somewhere, and he quit the job and he left. He traveled somewhere else to go and learn the gym business because that was what he was passionate about. He wasn't sure of it, but just knew this what I'm doing right now is not good for me. And he started learning. He was maybe a sales manager or something, learning this gym business. And you would think everything just became rosy immediately. It took time before he started his first business. And then he scaled the gym to 6 locations. Then he took up a partner. That was when his struggles really started. Took on a partner. The partner had been convicted before. The partner had a lot of issues, but he overlooked it. Was like, he looked at life that people have passed and he's trying to correct the mistake. His partner duped him. Of all the money he had saved up, he duped him. Again, he got into business with another partner again. Who was even legit, and that one said still duped him. I think I was watching the story on YouTube. I was working when I was just listening to that story. I had to just pause my work and I just started looking at that story. I was like, like the things these people go through, you'll be surprised. You will know you've not gone to 10%. This is one of the things I used to look at in my life. Like, what do you got to know the kind of struggles I was still face because of the kind of path I've chosen. I used to think it every time because there's no person in this world, there's no someone of notable sources in this world that has not that kind of story. There's no person. Even the rich people, go and look at Otedola. Even Otedola came from a very rich background, very, very rich background. But in his book, Making This Big, he highlighted a lot of troubles he went through. Even Dangote, the great Aliko Dangote, Elon Musk faced a lot of problems. Even today, still facing problems. That's why he's been the richest man in the world. Even Donald Trump was almost killed like 3 times, was almost assassinated like 3 times. So, if you are to build a life that is notable, a life that is great, have it at the back of your mind that it will come with challenges. You will face a lot of challenges. Now that you've lost your fire, my brother, just go back. Go back. It's not going to be an easy road. It's not going to be an easy road. It's not going to be smooth. You know, and it's not your fault. You could easily go and do 9 to 5 for 30 years. You make money. Like you make as you are making good amount of money, you are able to build a family. It's not everybody that will have the entrepreneurial life. It's not everybody that will be very, very, very great. The people that their own is to make sure someone gets great. They work in the office for that person, someone starts a business, they help the person to set up the business in maybe operations or marketing or HR. That's their life. Not everybody will do the business. I have my core friends that used to tell me, I wish to have this, and I'm like, I just say to my mind that the way I'm making your life, you are not going to have the business because you don't have the grit to have the business. There's a kind of ruggedness that comes with people that have business. There's a kind of things that they dare to do. It's not just about saying it, I want to have this, I want to have that. There must be something different about your head that you're like, this guy should be able to have a business. The Bible says the struggles we are facing now is nothing compared to the glory that we will build. The Bible says, who for the joy that was set before him, he endured the cross. So all these things you are facing now, all the challenges you are facing now, enjoy it. It's for a season. The Bible says, but for a moment. Everything is just for a moment. The moment might be 5 years. Let's not lie. The moment might be 3 years. But with every season of struggle, there will be a season of upliftment. Then there will be another season of struggle. So this is my advice to you. So just keep going. That's all I can say for now. Just keep going. Keep going. There will be a time that you will reap the rewards of where you are. See, Bible says, many are the afflictions of the righteous. The fact that you are even growing, you will keep facing some things. You think Dangote doesn't face issues? You think Alex Ramosi doesn't face issues? But they are already like more comfortable that when they face issues, they know for a fact that this issues is for something greater. Alex Ramosi was saying it. I was listening to his podcast for his book launch. That's $100 million book launch, and I was like, this stress he has faced in the past few weeks is the highest stress he has faced in his entire life. But he's willing to go through that stress because of the reward. And he saw the reward, made $100 million in a freaking weekend. So just keep going. To get to the time that everything will change, everything will start working, and things will start getting better. And God will help us.